Let's have a quick look at the US dollar and the Australian dollar. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video today, because trading is risky and it can cause substantial financial loss. There are so many areas you need to become good at to become a good trader. Emotional mastery, chart reading, trading systems, money and trade management. So this video is just educational only to help you become a much better trader. Alright, hey guys, so let's have a quick look at the Australian dollar. Can I change that? Oh, let me do that later. So Australian dollar, guys, pretty much flowing down, but we are starting to flow down on the Australian dollar. As you can see, we're starting to get this peak, lower peak, and a lower peak. We have a trough, we have a lower trough. So this overall is flowing down to the downside. And if you remember, if you look at that weekly chart, guys, we are at that long-term area of resistance where we are getting very, very close to that area of resistance right now. Plus this whole bunch of resistance here. So we need to see this the Australian dollar hold here and break up and break out if it's going to go where if it's going to go up. Let's go have a look at the US dollar. And the US dollar, guys, this is obviously the weekly chart, but the US dollar is really gaining some strength. Now, I redid my trend lines because I thought, is there something else that I'm missing here on my chart? And as you guys know, I'm always looking to see what is the bigger picture. Now, the short-term picture, what I had is the trend lines are broken. So they're no longer relevant anymore. So I had to bring up and say what's going on here. Now, I did have a trend line going on down through here, guys. And this was the trend line that I was looking at. I was looking at that trend line and it broke here, and then as you can see, this week's just been quietly nice up, and as you can see, it had this sort of trend line. We still are overall in this overall channel through here. As you can see, there's sort of a channel that going on through there, but it's really, really, really interesting to see that this overall channel that it's in. Let me delete that because it's no longer needed anymore. You got this channel, but you've also got this top trend line coming down through as well too. So you look at this here. This looks like one big bull flag, right? Look at the monthly chart. Look how cool that looks. Big monthly chart. But you know, it's still early days in the month. It's still this, so I wouldn't really class the month as a bar yet because you know we're not even halfway through the month yet. So let's go to the weekly chart. We can see it's having a rally up. So it looks like that even though the US dollar might get a little bit more upside, it looks like it's going to start hitting this overall long-term area of resistance here on the top of this sort of flag here. Now the thing is, guys, the question I'm going to ask you guys is this one? Let me do an 8 there. One big bear flag. Is that one big bear flag? And we've just got a sloping downward channel. Interesting, right, guys? Or it might be through there. It definitely looks like something like that, right? So just again looking at the real big picture here, guys, and seeing what's going on. So we had a bit of found a bottom here. It ran up, came back down, found another bit of a bottom here. It ran up, made a high trough, and now it's running back up. I think we do have a bit more upside coming in the US dollar. I thought we'd get a little bit more of a pullback than we did because I thought the short term was going to bring us down. It hasn't done that. And yeah, so maybe gold and silver are going to get hit down a little bit more because of the US dollar going up. And I'm not sure why the US dollar is going up, but it seems like a lot of people are getting into it. And maybe, just maybe, Harry Dent is right. And maybe, just maybe, guys, that, and we'll find out either way, that this whole thing is a big bull flag. And if it is, if this is a big bull flag, let's go to the bottom, to the top, and then we'll just go down to the bottom through here. A 60% of that move is up through there, and if it may even get back up to this 1-to-1 projection. Let's go to the monthly chart up here. I can't do that, but it may even get up to the 1-to-1 projection. If this is a big bull flag, guys, and over many years, and then suddenly, you know what, people are rushing into the US dollar. Yeah, it just looks really interesting, guys. You know, that is obviously something that you need to keep an eye on for. If this does turn into a bull flag, a conservative target would be this level here, and then it may just absolutely just blue sky, and just especially the UUP here. I'm looking at the UUP. And then it's just blue sky here, and then I think we just have just an amazing run up through there. So that is also the case as well too. And that's the reason why, guys, we need to follow along with the chart and what it's actually saying. So keep an eye on those charts, guys. Keep an eye on what the overall pitch is doing, because that's what the market is doing. Remember, success can be yours if you go claim it. So step up, take massive action, and face your fears today. I'm not going to BS you here. Trading is hard. Over my 10 years of trading, I've learned some amazing systems and strategies, and I've put it all in my brand new Grab the Markets by the Balls course. And I'm giving you 100% free access. This whole course is 12 videos long and almost 10 hours of the best systems and strategies that I know. Click on the image below now to get 100% free access right now.